Hello, hello, hello. Let's start stream. First of all, let me copy paste the exchanges and build exchange links. And these are the trading platforms. If anybody wanna start trading, you can start trade from these apps via downloading these apps while my link. Definitely, it would help me. Mhm. Let's start the grind. Hmm, Bitcoin really going down. I've sold hair in the morning. In morning, not morning in the first session. I've sold hair and captured till this point. Yeah, and it went to and it started to went go down few more points, almost 500 points. Yeah, 350 points. Then in the evening, you know, volume came and it rose. It started moving upside, but nothing happened. It just maybe the FP fair value cap or this type of thing. I don't know why, but there was bullish momentum for some period of time. Then started to come down once again slowly. Let's see. Let's analyze what's happening to gold right now. Gold. No, no. This is the exciting situation. If it does does break this, if the MACD breaks or not, the blue line take overs the red line. If it does, then we can see the trade for in buying side. We'll go for trades, but first of all we'll analyze everything. Before analyzing, I won't take any trade. I will wait patiently for my trades. No, I'll start trading when these MACD lines cross each other's. They intersect each other's. That's where I'm going to trade, or if I see any price action where I can find my trade. Although now what I think is we have to wait for our trade for at least few minutes, not rushing into it. Mm. First of all, we'll see any trade if we, getting in 1 hour time frame. If yes, then we'll deep dive into it and watch into further, further detailed time frames. Till then, we'll wait. I think gold can make position right now. Can give us a new trade after minutes, at least 15 minutes. It will take. And watching US oil is also at a brisk of the change in its pattern, where this blue line in MACD crosses its yellow line, and this shows us the bullish reversal here, will which will be trading for that period of time. I'm holding up and I'm holding my horses and waiting for trade and waiting for these trades to happen. In Bitcoin and in Ethereum, there is completely selling, but I can't sell in between of any candle. We have to watch price. Here's the selling pressure came. This is the selling area zone. I don't think the in gold the selling pressure will remain, because if gold has to be in selling zone, be in bearish zone, it has to make a new low, but it isn't making a new low right now. That's what. That's why I'm thinking that it will, and it can go upside. It can change the. It can give us a reversal, and then that might be our opportunity to get into the trade and get some good. This trade was clearly, uh, you know, I didn't trade it, traded it. It was completely my mistake. Actually, I I ordered a pending order, and I closed my trading session and I forgot about that pending order, and that's why this loss is showing here. I've adopted new strategy, and from that new strategy, my past three trades closed in positive. My first session, that is, I did in morning today, went into the positive way. I started trading with 2000 rupees and got 50% profit, 1000 rupees profit, and I'm going for a new strategy here. And if I tell my strategy briefly, what's my strategy is that I'll trade only when I'll only trade when this MACD line crosses each other. Either it's blue line crosses the red one or red one crosses the blue one. We can see that. Wait, hold for a minute. Let me do something. Wait for. Hmm. What I was saying that Whenever any line crosses each other, blue line crosses the red one or red one crosses the blue one, will start preparing for that trend. Let me tell you. In this case, if the red one, if blue line crosses in MACD, crosses the red one here, it means bullish reversal. Then we'll be heading for no upside trend. Then we'll look for upside. And what our target will be, our first of all, our risk to reward will be 1:5. And I've, you know, with this same pattern, I've booked profit in Bitcoin earlier and in Ethereum too. And my strategy in my Bitcoin is I risk 100 points and with I capture 500 points. And this has given me results, uh, but the sample size is not that large that I can rely on it. So what I'm doing here, I'm testing these strategies, you know, continuously, so that if this strategy works for me, I'll expand in it. So practice is what I'm doing here daily, and that I'll be doing. हेलो हेलो हेलो। हेलो भारत की जनता, हम आ चुके हैं आपके बीच। In if we see one hour time frame in Ethereum, we can see that it has pulled down in a big chunk. But what our my analysis say that it should retrace back up to this point 4228, 4288, 4222. But let's see what happens. And in US oil, it at least should be clarity of voice. Man. It should be coming up to here in US oil. In US oil, we can make a trade here. Absolutely, we can make a trade here. But for that, no, I'll first zoom into short time frames, whether time frames, uh, whether there's resistance or not. What the thing is, we can go for a sell order. We'll go for it to now. How much should my target? And I should know my target. My target should be still here. Above this line. Let's make it a little bit higher. Yeah, done. Done. Now what I'm doing right now is I'll sell 0.03 here. Okay, 0.04 I can take it. If this gives me my target, then it's okay. If it retraces back, then I'll add more position into it. But my SL is quite high. That scares me a little bit. My SL shouldn't be this high. I got trade into Ethereum too. Well, let's see what happens in Ethereum. Target is decent, and of course, it's not that high. SL is also in a good place. You see, what I see is Ethereum can give me my target as soon as possible. Then usually giving me my target. It can hit SL also. That would scare me, but okay, we'll see what happens. It will go to where? Oh, after seeing this these levels in gold, I'm not eager to take any trade here. I'll wait. Firstly, I'll wait for my targets in Ethereum. Till then, let me check other trades in other instruments whether I can see other trade or not. After this big candle, it should give a retracement a little bit, and that's what I'm hoping for in Bitcoin too. So let's see what Bitcoin has to offer. Dang man, Ethereum making big moves, but against me. but it's okay. Can we buy 0.03 lot? We'll say, do we have enough position, enough money? Yeah, maybe we do. I have to put my SL and target in Bitcoin too. I don't worry about, watching, keep an eye on every trade because I have my selected target. I have my stop loss everywhere. So that helps me. If it does take SLs, then okay, it happens in everything. I don't have to just, worry about it. It's lagging a little bit, but yeah, we can use it. Here it is going downward, but there's buying pressure here. That would give me an opportunity here. Let me see if I can add more position in Ethereum. If I can, I will definitely. Is there any new thing? Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I can add 0.3. Let me add 0.3 and buy. No, I don't have enough fund to open any new position here. Okay, let me show you all. Let me summarize it. I have three positions open. One in Ethereum, one in Bitcoin, and one in US oil. Ethereum position, you can see. Here's my. No, what I'm doing is I'm trying to book profit booking here. There's three big red candles that occurred in Ethereum. What I'm trying to do is these three are the red candles. What I'm trying to do is just I have bought it here, and my target is below this last third candle low. This low. This is my target, and what is my SL? My SL is this candle's low. This is my SL, and this is my target price. And Bitcoin, in Bitcoin too, this is my target price. Let me show you. And talking about US oil, this is my target price. Uh, this is my target price. These are my three trades. And if we see, we are in total 300 in loss. And Ethereum is giving 50 loss, rupees 50 minus US oil 241. I'm not, little bit of nervous, or, I'm not panicking at all because I know that SLs and, SLs are part of game. These are good trades, and maybe not now, but yes, they will give me my reward. These are good trades, not, these are not just gamble that I have taken. What we have to do after taking trade, we have to sit patiently and wait for the trade hitting uh, our target price or our stop loss. The game is now is for just the game is for just We have three trades open, and if all of three give us our target price, 300, 800, 1500, we can, book our 75% of our, it will give us 75% of our total capital. Our total capital is 2K, 2000 rupees, and if it all give us, I have taken three trades, three of them give profit, and then I'll have 1500 rupees in profit. Now I'm total in 150 negative. Okay, I'll wait. We do not have to do anything right now. We just have to wait for a profit booking. No, in US oil, these three candles have made a very big moves upside. Now I'm just waiting for my profit booking, and profit booking, my target is above this. My target is above this, this wick. And in Ethereum, my target is below this wick, and Bitcoin below this wick. Well, let's see what happens. Mm, Shit, I forgot to, make SL for Bitcoin. Wait, let me see SL. If I have, this is buying zone. I should have waited for this buying zone. I should have bought it from here, but it's okay. I'll wait. US oil is about to give me profit. Is about to, do the damn thing. You just have to wait. And about Bitcoin, let me see. US oil is going on our way. First, mhm, let me see. Bitcoin, what should be my probable SL? SL, 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 SL. Mhm. No, Bitcoin is looking bit of loose. Or we can say Bitcoin is a bit of a bad target, but we'll see in a few minutes. US oil is very near to our target price. And if we talk about Ethereum has, gone way back. Profitable. This is US oil has given me my target. No, the area. This is the area I was talking about. This is whole buying area. Candle got dip in here, and buying came, and it shooted after it. Okay, and my in three of my trades, one trade is done in US oil. It has given me my target. After giving target, what I can say is we can make a buying opportunity in US oil here too, but I'll wait for my other trades. Whether they are, I can take a trade here too, but I should wait for this blue line, this MACD blue line crossing the red line. I should wait for that too. It is both both of the lines are at the same exact position 0.16, 0.16. I should wait for that too. Bitcoin up, Bitcoin showing bad trades and trades, both of them. Now what I'm, realizing is I do not have any stop loss in Bitcoin. I don't have any. So what should I do is I should make my own stop loss. Uh, Five, no.
540 stop loss is a little bit high, actually. What should I have done is I should have taken trades in US oil and Ethereum. US oil has given me my target. The trade I took in US oil, it has been my target, has given me my target. Here it is, US oil. And talking about Ethereum, I think Ethereum is going to give me my target. It is not that far off of my target. But what should I do? Should I or shouldn't I? Wait, I should wait a little bit more. And what worries me is this Bitcoin trade now. This is the one that that makes me worry because I have no SL in here. So I'll make 400 rupees SL here. Um, Now adding to my general 10 point, never enter into a trade. Wait. Into a trade without a SL. So here, so we'll see what is going on over here. Hmm. Now, as I have taken the trades, I should look into the smaller time frames now. I have to. This is the period where I deep dive into smaller time frames and look further into it for more accurate movements of the trade. Yes, actually, just my target price is fair enough. It is not that exaggerated or anything. And what about Ethereum? Hmm. In Ethereum too, no, it has no taken reverse from here, but what I think is can it can give me my target. This is what I think, and we can close a little. Okay, now our trades are looking good. In this live stream, I've taken three trades. Uh, One of three is my this Ethereum trade, and one is US oil trade. US oil trade has given me my targets. I sold here, and my I set target for this for profit booking, and I got that too. And my third one is this Bitcoin trade. I'm I'm only worried about my Bitcoin trade, and my Ethereum string trade is going great. Well, let's look more into more more detailed time frame. See what's going over there. So just I have to tell you, I've started with 2000 rupees today in this live stream. Now you can see my profit here is 2800. But we'll wait for that, whether this profit comes or not. It has taken resistance from here, and what I think is I should book a little bit of quantity here. Maybe I'm late or not. We'll see about that too. This is now no patience game. My trades are going in a good way, mm, going into good directions where I wanted them to go. The thing left is that whether I wait or not. These are my two trades left. So Ethereum money is, I think it is going to give me my target. That's what I think. And about if you see in Bitcoin, Bitcoin is just roaming around here and doing zero move. It is actually accumulating here, going sideways, but we can wait that for. We have waited this long, yeah. Now Bitcoin is also giving. Now done. Ethereum target done. I'm happy, super duper happy. Ethereum target done, and where I put my target price. From there, it has reversed. Same happened in in US oil. I've set my target price here, and it has reversed from here. I'm happy. Now let's see what happens in gold too. Whether it will be going giving me my target or not.
So that was my main concern in Bitcoin. You know, three of my two trades have given me profit, and my third trade, that is Bitcoin, is hanging in there, and I do not want it to give me loss, and I think that's where it's going to give me loss. But okay, we'll wait for it to just show my this is the second stream of the day. In the first stream, I've taken three trades. August 21, this was the day before yesterday. I mean, these trades are of yesterday, and these are the three trades I have taken this morning in the first live stream, and this trade was by mistake, and now what we are seeing, this Bitcoin is giving us loss, and that shouldn't be happening. Actually, that's my what you say, that's my lacking here. I should have closed Bitcoin position earlier, because I didn't have any right stop loss. This stop loss isn't any technical stop loss. I just have put it around this low. This stop loss means nothing. So let me 38 rupees of 0.03. Okay. let me close my position is if I can in very fast pace. This is the new thing I've started doing. I've started, and this is giving me some profits. Okay, now I have three things to do, and here it is. It went and came back, and I'm happy that it did. Then in US oil too, we can make some buying position here and selling positions here. Waiting for just uh, this Bitcoin trade, and I don't think it is going in my way. I think it will hit my SL. So you'll be thinking that it should be wise if I cut my trade now. But I don't know. I'm just waiting. I don't know why I'm waiting, but I'm waiting in a hope that it doesn't hit my SL. And I think my hope is going to crush. Let's see. This Bitcoin trade, I've taken trades and three trades in this lifetime, and this Bitcoin trade is one of the worst trade I've taken because there's no SL, there's no point of taking this trade. No, I've prepared for US oil. I've analyzed in Ethereum. Both of them trades were perfect. I've put their SLs and target prices, and both of them hit the target price, and I'm happy for that. If in both trades the SLs were hit, I would have not worried about anything because these were planned trades, and I was willing to take that risk and willing to take that SLs. But in Bitcoin, no. I'm just I want to. I have to push this little bit up. I do not want to take any big SLs anymore. I just wanna, give me simple. I do not want any big targets. Give me this short target of mine, and I'll be happy taking it. It closed below the 20 EMA in 9 minute in 1 minute time frame. But okay, it is taking support from 9 EMA. I think that's good for us. I'll make it 200. First 30-second move isn't that important. First 30 second make wicks and last 30 second makes candle. Well, let's see if that's true or not. I think it's gonna go upside. So that's my. I'm invested in this trade right now, very much. Not just monetarily, but emotionally too. And that should not be the case. I'm just gonna modify my position to 142 SL. If it hits my SL right now, I have no problem with it. Just hit it. 142 is that I can bear it with. I have two good trades. Um, It took my SL, but no worries. I have put my SL there so that it can, take that thing out. Yes, US oil going strong. No, bearish candle. But I think I should make a long position here for US oil, targeting this 3039. Yes, we can do this. Let me see further if we can do anything in Ethereum. In Ethereum, we can we can target for this low here, and in gold, this in gold it has made a new low, which, and in this candle I think should be making a new low to 336 to a new support. It should be going to new support. Excellent decision by me from exiting that trade from, you know because it is going to make a new low. That's what I think. Should be 0.05, 0.5 market. Damn. Thank you, Ethereum bro. Thank you very much. Let me see Ethereum. If it goes up, what should be my SL? Let's. Oh, this is gamble, man. I shouldn't be taking this type of trade. No, just it will target these candles. It will definitely target these candles. You can wait. I can take this type of SL easily. Or wait. How much of me related to 52 rupees, and I am at 81. Huh? No, why I closed this trade? Because this Ethereum is targeting for this. This is the fair value gap here. Here, it will come into this zone, and from this zone, I'll sell. Let me make my selling positions open. It is definitely going, downwards. What I have to do is I have to just wait. Sell limit. What about my sell? Sell, I have to be just sell. I can just push it a little bit more further. Then my profit is now this low. Done. One is to two now. I've taken two bad trades that I should have not taken. But let's go. We'll learn from these. This is the learning session, and I'll definitely will be learning from this type of trades. If anybody has a message or want to ask some question or discuss some strategy with me, everybody is welcome. Eh, you know, we'll talk together, we'll grow together. I missed an opportunity in US or I have my no. I was thinking to buy here, but it's okay. Just I do not have to regret about these positions because 600. Why I shouldn't be regretting because I was invested in another trade emotionally in this Bitcoin trade that I was invested in. That was a bad trade. Nonetheless, it is going upward once again, but yeah, it was a bad trade. And according to my analysis, it will come in this range, or maybe it has if we see in 4 hour time frame. Ta-ra-ra-ra. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ah, ah. You are positive right here to getting this trade, to getting into this trade. Well, let's see if I get any another opportunity. I'm thinking to buy US oil. Let me see my targets. If I buy it right here, this is my SL 770 and my profit. Well, let's see. The man, there is no profit right there. Mm. It is nothing but just a scam. Mm. How much money does it take? 40 rows. My position in Ethereum is also opened, is also executed. Well, let's say I'm just going to hold all of my these trades, nothing to do. My SLs are set, my target profit, my TP is set. What I have to do is just wait. Done. I'm just not waiting for my targets to get executed, got executed, or else there would be a different thing. Okay, okay, I'm learning from it right now that I should wait and hold my SLs and targets, and that is the learning um, you know I'm getting here. Gold, gold, gold. In gold, what I am saying is gold is going for a good sell. Is good sell opportunity we can see in gold. Mhm. Is it near any signal? Yes, it is at its pivot. I don't know from where does they make this pivot type thing. That's okay. Do we have a problem? No, we don't have any. If we see a trade in Ethereum, it's well executed and well placed, so I don't have to worry now with anything. And what's about my trade in US oil? It is also placed very good, a very good place, and SLs and targets are well placed. You know, it it was going here, pull back, fake pull down, then again pull back, then again fake pull down, then it went to an hunt SLs. Actually, it is not hunting SLs, but it is profit booking and completing fair value gap. If we say we cannot can say it's hunting SLs. My target earlier was to wait to this, but I you know I was not sure about my trade in Bitcoin, so I removed it all and cut my trade into 140 loss of Bitcoin. I've taken three trades, one of Ethereum, one of US oil, and one of Bitcoin. In my first two trades, Ethereum and US oil, I waited for my you know price action to reach to my target, and they were all executed very good, and my target was achieved. But in Bitcoin, I you can say I fumbled, or I just little bit panicked, and I sold a little bit earlier. So I executed two another trades. One is in US oil, and another is in Ethereum. Brother, if you like the live session, and if you find this helpful, you can just we can chat in live chat here, and definitely can like the video. No, I'm just chilling and waiting for my targets to get boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Mm. It has 15 minutes from here to hit my target. I have started with 2000 rupees today in this live, and now at 2800. What I am thinking, if I am thinking right, you can comment it, and you can tell me. What I am thinking is I cut my old trades at profit of 3000 rupees, taking back 50% of uh, my original price, original. whatever. I'm going short in Ethereum and actually Ethereum, gold, and Bitcoin. In all these instruments, in all these three instruments, I'm going short. Actually, I'm not going. Just I'm telling that these this is what I see after watching their price action and in US oil. I am I can I'm I'm a little bit positive of going over. My sell limits are perfectly placed in US oil, but my S's aren't. Mm. Boom shaka shaka laka boom. Pa, 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 pa. I'm happy trading here, man. These are my two trades currently. I'm just waiting to for my target, and these are last trades that I'm having tonight. After these trades, I'll be just resting. If if suppose if these trades doesn't get to target, and if they hunt my SLs, my loss would be 700, 600, almost 1400 rupees loss. And this accounts to almost 1200 rupees would be left after these both trades hunted. If these in trades, if my SL is hunted, I'll left with 1200 rupees, you know, almost 40% of my capital gone, gone. But I'll wait for 11 more minutes. This was my first idea of where I should be putting my what but it's okay. Thank God I exited from this position. I opened position at 4231. I sold it from here 4231, and now it has went 15 points above. 15 points above. I definitely been a huge loss if I didn't cut that position earlier. And I'm happy that I did. That's what good traders do. And what I'm doing, I'm trying to become a good trader and trying to deny all possibilities that makes me a bad trader. That makes my psychology weak. That what is I'm doing. This is weak candle. After these three big candles, this is a weak candle. Nothing to worry about. 9 more minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. If it does, then it does by SLs. Nothing to worry about. As I was said earlier, gold is looking for a good sell opportunity. Going down, going down. These are going down. I am waiting for my target. Let me put my magnet. Ethereum started to going downwards. That is a good sign for me. You know, I'm definitely going to trail SL in Ethereum if it goes in my direction. But I'll wait for US oil. If it doesn't go in, if it does go in my direction, I'll not do anything. I'll just you know cut my trade. I do not have to do anything. What I'm hoping right now is Bitcoin and Ethereum going down further down uh, after this candle. This is my fifth trade tonight. I've started with 1k capital, going good. Bitcoin has retreated, come down its way. And now it's time for Ethereum to do the same. So please, Ethereum boy, USL is not looking strong right now. That's what do I say? What do I say is I'll just wait for you know I'll wait for my Ethereum trade because Ethereum is going to give me profits, isn't it? Or it is. You know what I learned from this Ethereum trade, this recent trade, not recent, this ongoing trade, that I should not be rushing into and towards trades. Okay, what my original plan was, this was my original plan that um, definitely this Ethereum will come into this candle and this at this time frame and at this price point and they will be selling from here. What I originally did is I originally sold my education here at this point, but I did not. I used my advanced brain. But okay, this time this trade is no occasion. I won't say it is perfect. But my first two trades were perfect, and I'm happy about them, and I'm eager to do the same in the coming future. But seeing my Bitcoin trade, and that was disturbing kind of thing. I shouldn't be doing that. No, entering into a trade without having a SL is just stupidity, and I should be avoiding this type of stupidity if I want to be a good trader in the near future. Let me make some lines. Um, Let me erase this. Let me cut this arrow. Let me cut this cylindrical shape type of thing and come into a smaller time frame. 15 minutes here too. We'll see chart in 15-minute time frame. That's what we are going to do. For gold, no, you're selling. That's what I was saying earlier. Gold will make a new low to here. That's what I was saying earlier. And definitely it is going to make. It has not come to that point yet, but that's what my prediction. That what was that? That's what was that what probability was that it will come down here, and now it is coming down. Mm. There is a good selling in Bitcoin coming here, no? Damn, man. But it is standing at a crucial point right here. That it is not, it's resistance and support both of them. Whether will just go sideways from here, or it will give us any further direction, and we will make profit when it shows direction. No? When it shows, when it tries to accumulate and go into sideways momentum, it's never beneficial for us. It's just nothing. Taking support from 5, mm, from 9 and 20 AM in 5 minute time frame. Well, let's go. Here's our uh, volume EMA 200. Volume. Nice. Okay, it is our in 1 minute time frame 200 EMA. Oh, that's good. That's good. Then